Hello, everybody there. Welcome to the William Live Show on the William channel. And this is the show, the first part of the show where we do highlight the newer ones. And yes, we've got quite a few to be getting on with there. And then we do the master streamers after that. This takes a long time, this show, and research and everything that goes into it. On top of that, takes another long time. And we look around the boards before we come on, and we might be able to put a new one on and things like that. And then after we've left, we've got to renew the old with the new, and we're still looking at midnight just to see if there's a new one come in. And there you go, and this sure takes a long time. And about 3.5 hours in its present process. And so we kick off now with the newer ones, we call this. We just call it new because it's just the newer ones. As usual, we haven't changed it yet. Have we changed it? Go on, and we'll change it. What's the first one up, Sherlock? Oh, Billy B? No, it's not Billy B. It's Sherlock's own choice. You failed again on your own choice. This is Sherlock's choice for the day. Jimmy Beaglemania, I Am a Loser. Provided by GQ 1995. Now, Sherlock usually goes for Billy B. So we've switched it. So who's first up? Sherlock. Who's up second? Billy B. Big Mouth Billy Bass, low pitched, broken by, provided by Adooz. Well, seeing you both together, go on, we'll give you it. Now he has to get the hardest one, is to get the master streamers one. Chuck tutorial where he's on a Metronics fan art. Chuck tutorial when his name sings positive. These are all brand new. I renewed the list and still got about nearly 250 on here. David Ortiz updated. Please read the disc. And if you see this channel, I'm dead. He's been dead for a few days now. Must be trying to do something like Jesus did, but he's not Jesus, so I think he'll probably fail. He does 1 second. Must be his last breath. And there he goes. If you see this channel, I am dead. Totally black screen, of course, black thumbnail, nothing on but 1 second. Mth Jackson. Mth comes again with ha. And our Jew side videos with his old camera, Billy Bass video. All new these. Not Chris, Assassin's Creed, ASIO Collection, Part 4. Creepy Frights, The Swinging Clowns, Creepy Frights, Spirit of Halloween 2022 ideas. Fiji Flower, where you drag on Romper. And the YTP, Part 7, Investigation of Boogie's 2988's death. I would say that's him who's dead, but of course I wouldn't because I've never known him. And I mean, the other one has been a known one because he's popped up on our list. And Sipar, Scandia Golf, and Games Rockafire Explosion running soon. Not Chris, Moon Knight, Halloween Sea, Jimmy Frogs, Living La Vida Loca, Duet. Not Chris again with his Fortnite. And Azrazoid, I preferred it when it was Clownzoid, a short, wacky, Wonders fan edit. I said, edit audio. And Joe P, Jimmy Halloween, Big Head, animatronic or animated characters. And a guest of the day. Some come moving on to some guests now, guests for the day. But yesterday, I wasn't here yesterday. Animation Sashel TV. With Animation Sashel TV, contribute a la rest of it. There's 1 million euros. It's a foreigner. And Dave Reveal from the Jimmy Lover Fake Elijah, the animatronic Charlie Randall. Sticking these up as guests. And Ixie's popped up again. We did him a long while ago, but we got him with his Apex. And got Scott Dunlop with Eric's trip to Montreal. And got the Snowman Collector, I Want to Live. But I'm just like the other fella. I might be dying soon. So there he goes. Snowman Collector. And another guest is Spiffy Fish. Awesome kitten, Mimi. He's also got his loafy rap there from Spiffy Fish. Got the best gameplay with Scary Teacher 3D versus the Scary Robber. Home Clash new update Bubble Trouble in gameplay walkthrough. Bean still here with something puffs. That's his new one. Meltric's new one is Edge Level 36. And Able Link on April the 21st, 2022. It provides us with a fish on board. And doesn't say what it is. And another fairly new one did pop the other day. Jackie, the stop motion gamer. Friday Night Funkin' D-Sides. Too Slow Secret Song. Oingo Razor's back again with his Oingo Boingo live at the Salt Palace. And it was 2688, incomplete. And Beach Bear, Duke Laurie singing Pretty Woman at Billy Bob's Wonderland. And another new guest is Max. What do you call his name there? The bottom in City. Max in City. Sledge has a new buff. And Doc Tutorial. Dandy sings Rocky, topped by Man and Dog. Fiji Flower with his old video re-uploaded, YDP, Pepper, and our friends smoke weed every day. And the Jewish side videos, whoa, so rare. So rare to see another version of Billy Bass. That's very rare. A Ninja Tune, floating points, dropping grammar at the drum sheds. And Ninja Tune, Jada G at Coachella 2022. And Dandy sings Hot Dog, Hound Dog as well. So does Elvis. And that's Jack Tutorial. Scott Dunlop's up again with his Eric's Trip, Smoke. The Smoke. Could be The Smoke. I haven't heard it or seen it. I can't watch all the videos. I've done nearly, I'm approaching, well, I'll be approaching 22.5 soon. 1,000. That's a Coulda High 1960 George Collectney music. Bob Crew, radio interview and picture producer for Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. BBH above May. Fantastic Jimmy Rockin' Skeleton Blue Hair Model. And title interference 51, Ferocious is Chess Mix. Halloween see the new LED strip lights and showing the items. Dr. Cogner, customized Uncle Charlie demo. Mr. Dark from the Imp. And do you wear a shirt to sleep? No, we sleep shirtless. 39 clues trivia contest. Angelina's here again with Linda Inchwood Liebenich. A short instrumental, original character music from Angelina there. In My Snowmeister by Ralph the Wolf. This character is owned by Rockefeller Lover, but that's Ceramic Studios, Cyberamics. And as user died, Mickle and Super Bandy Logan just want to say hi, but takes 36 seconds to do it. And as usual, the horrible big mouth Billy Bass made from spare parts and CEC 26. Pizza Time Theatre, Krusty's Jukebox Skit recreation. And Jackie the Stop Motion Gamer, Ash Williams versus Jason Stop Motion. Jimmy Johnny, the Talking and Singing Toilet from Lakeway 44. So when he goes for a wee, he uses that toilet. There you go. Lakeway 44. And sing the song for him. How about Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head? And okay, ABBA, Dancing Queen, Piano Truck, 5 run through, cold ending 1. And no sign of ABBA in sight. A big blocky screen for 224. Nothing on it, just black. Adieu side videos has possessed Billy Bones. And his flaming Quilliver 46 is the big mouth Billy Bass, but a silver button knockoff singing fish. Best gameplay, Scary Pizza, 3D Eggs to Die For, Miss TV's Huggy Wuggy Puggy, Playtime Chapter, and 2 Android gameplay. And Looney Bird is back again. NC Aquarium at Fort Fisher, Dolphin Animatronic. Rockefeller Lover's here with his big mouth. Or just call him Billy Bob's mouth test. The Unknown 2, fighting Kira Bosch in the Bizarre World. It comes up again with Roblox, Skyblocks, read the description. The Unknown 2. And Yeet 112 won the category Dear Talking Heads, Burning Down the House with Tom Jones. Yeet 112 music video of Talking Heads. And Iron Maiden and more, 1978's Digital Derby opened up. And Zoom Edits, full 1v1 with Sweat Easy W. And 360-101 with Wiggling Willie, Singing Fish, better video. And Bean with his squirrel back. And I don't recognize him. I don't recognize Jimmy Monster Mash, HQ Audio. Monster Mash by Bobby Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kickers. But I don't recognize the person. Noah Ford. He's been somebody else, so he's turned into an animator, changed names and tried to fool us and things like that, you know. Because we don't recognize Noah Ford. It's not that we don't mind them changing their names, but then a record for the other person at the war becomes eradicated. As the names are changed on everyone. If a video stands in somebody's name, and a singer's name, well, it's his video. I mean, you can't keep changing the name. Snowman Collector, Dandy, Peter Rabbit, Mac Juggernuggets, Physio Fan, Crashes Easter, Snow Miser and Cha-Cha Slide, my version. David Otis. Blizzard the Jimmy Collector giveaway announcement by Oscar. Abe Link signed the Big Mouth Billy Bass in 2021. Meltrick, contrary to Russian Jack, Sakarak, Nasokaku, Pogo tutorial. And Randy Land, I tried almost every single peeps. And I kept getting the bleeps. And there he is. Mr. Snow Collector, Jimmy Candy Shop Frogs, my new good one. HEGC, fan-made audio #1 Jingle Bells, and Creepy Flights with Zombie Female and Zombie Male. Creepy Flights, Halloween. So Far So Good is here. We weren't cancelled, episode 2, the So Far So Good show with Nick and Eamon. And then we have Haunt Prowler, Spirit of Halloween Pumpkin Patch, Prowler animatronic, and then we have JM 811 collections with his Jimmy Jelly Bean Spinning Bunny and his Pokemations with his haunted Tickle Wiggle. Classic songs played on trumpet, The Breath You Take on trumpet, and Jimmy Collector saying Happy Easter. And Crazy Time Theatre, but it's Peter Cottontail Wanderer. Peter Cottontail Wanderer. And the Freight Train Drifter with the Bay NSF intermodal crossing over the Missouri River on the Sibley Railroad Bridge in Sibley, Missouri. Zip Bob Mitzi gets a glow down. Jimmy Lover with his custom James Brown skeleton. And Gold Warp for Esbon Swenson trio. And got to play piano. I've got to love piano, Squeaker Busters too. Story of Undertale. I've been here before. God rest in peace, the awesome boy, 201X Savage. We had E-Corps videos, 5 Nights at Ryan's Haunts. And MT Creation still building the Lego Titanic on April the 15th, and we haven't heard much news since. Llama Fraud, how to create, fix, add, missing, BUP and DVD. And building a Lego Titanic still from MT Creation, take 2. That was the same one. It re-popped underneath the other one because we came to the end of that page. That animatronic person, NB Toys, Gorilla Dancer, and Adju's 11, Sirens and more, Wellen, 3000 bits, and Competitor, who's another animator. You know you're screwed when you have to become a competitor, especially when you were the boss. Halloween Freaks 101, guess what I got? A Marty Snow. It's not hard to guess what he got. Dancing Snowman again. No snow. Red Jimmy, quite cloudy this other day, but sunny intervals again. Temperatures up to 13. When it gets there this afternoon, it's about 8 or 9, I think. A Titanic fog. Yes, it is a Titanic fog. Food for Feet Rhythm Early Rough Cut official music video. And Noah Ford with his mummy dies. Yes, that was an animator. He was there the other day as somebody else. I can't quite put my mind on him now. Louise Master, Jimmy Industries Corp, George the Singing and Dancing Great White, and Jimmy Collector with his very rare blue vest, spinning Snowflake Snowman, Butter Noodle, the Real Cops episode, Snowman Collector with his Colby Jack, Dominic Schmidt, my pretty Dominic Schmidt there, a pretty femboy dancing in his pink onesie. Ah, when somebody gives him a doozy. And there you go. And Perfect World, Rosverge, some kind of Russian. And Not Chris, Red Dead Redemption Story 2, and No Way, Sis, Sedamos, 1999, Dungeon Synth Black Folk Ambient. Sir Quack-a-lot, quack, 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 quack. Red Dead Online live stream just got a hunting wagon looking for people to join. And that'll be a hunting wagon as well. In Washburn, Billy, still has to wash in the barn because he ain't got a top. Military vehicles in town on a Wednesday in Michigan. Hornzilla and you for 2022. Animatronic Ventriloquist Dummy. Orphaned by Genesis Liberal Anthem. A Singing Fish Gods, Deer singing together. And Ren YT Super Rare Baby Squid in Minecraft. Josie Guy, who is EAS123 server or something. Jimmy Master Animatronics, Halloween Props, Rockafire Man with Billy Bob's Wonderland. Don't know the song. I haven't got time to listen to it to find out to know the song. Kind of listen to over 23,000 videos. London Sounds, MC Sickady and Remade Cool Fool, Super Sunday DJ Wild Child, Jimmy Marha's up again with his Halloween Master Sound production, Joe P with his Jimmy Prototype Surprise Hide and Seek Easter Egg. Yes, he won fourth place with that one. Jimmy Addiction with his Jimmy Cage Skeleton, Jurassic I'm on my game collection, and Game and Room Tour. Skull Crane and Entertainment. Spirit of Halloween, animatronic 5-foot life-size ghost girl, Jimmy 2012. Cool Coil with Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club's band, animatronics, 89, and a Beatles song there. Marty Snow, This Is Pretty Sus. Classic songs played on trumpet, messed up in Memphis on trumpet. Awesome Boy, 201X Savage with his SpongeBob dance. And Halloween Fan 101 with unreleased prototype Sunstar Industries animated Hanging Scarecrow, Dr. Halloween Angeline, Spirit Peaks, Sneak Peeks 2020, as we know Angeline, and TV Splinter 01, Woody the Singing and Dancing Christmas Tree on batteries and adapter, and Mr. MLD 1972, Vince Guaraldi, Little Birdie 73, RD, Eyes Don't Lie, League of Legends, Tones and I, lyric video. Diamond Animatronics 2, Billy Bob's Wonderland 2022, The Rockafire Explosion, Rolf and Earl Show, Animatronic Productions, Celebrations. Oh, wow. There's Collaboration Part 2. And Where's Most? He lied about being a doctor, killed his wife to cover it up, and blamed Mark Hawken. There you go. Where's Most? Got away with it. And there was Tingo Fingo, he was Stucky and Bud. And Josh, you been? I think they put him in the bin. He's been hacking. Hidden Myers, Hotbox Ghost, Spirit of Halloween, and Madagascar. Does. 1. Honda ST70 Monkey Bike. And Ellie, or Eli, if you like it around the other way, Serene Music for Serene People. And Ghosty, Scatman John, surprises, Japanese impersonator. And Ash, never discovered him neither. Chuck E. Cheese's nearly series, 5-year boy to death. Scares a 5-year boy to death. Oh, yes, he was somebody else. Now he's an animator. Yes. And Sunrise and Set of the World, hilarious. The video doesn't belong to me. And Rockefeller MBB, all about concept unification. And Sponge Crash 93 was animated trombone Grinchy by Jimmy. And VT4, Wiggling Willie Perch singing fish. And Darth Vader Halloween, a small rising from the grave Reaper setup guide. And Ian Modek, the Ghost and Eddie podcast team, but it's played on the bagpipes. And JB Productions, The Theory of Conspiracy of Fanta Martin, a short film. And Ashley Hogmanay Jackson Prague. And Rockefeller Lover, How to Make an Animatronic Mask, 57 sub-special read-in description. Totally black screen, Billy Bob's This Tuesday from Rockefeller Man. 2 times, Body Crest, Sora 2 edit, Babyface Sherelle, SML, Bad Bowser Jr. compilation. Free and no shoes and tall hats, because my cat got high. Mr. Rubbish is Sporran Shipbuilding Archive of 2016 and Zombie Legs is a moron exposed. And Sponge Crash 93, SpongeBob SquarePants, a rare Christmas musical keychain, clip plush by Jimmy in 2008. And Snow Business, Gleep MP4. And Mr. Shaggy's Wild Adventures, Grip the Dara, Real Gut Ripper. And Oingo Boingo was on the outside. That's where Oingo Boingo Vivo. And Pilgrim, Criminality 1.4 type beat, PSC4 music, Love Song, Peter Schmidt and Les Bukatas. And Fat Sal's Pizza Safari, Pop Lock and Drop It, Billy Bob's Wonderland, near mint condition. And the GM811 collections with his Jimmy Frosty the Snowman, Tabraxarama, or Tabraxamar, or Tamabraxamar, Portfolio, and Buddy Buddy Do to the Buddy Buddy Da, Buddy 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 Da. 2 triple this, my XXX Funky Live at the Apollo. Ed Geisy, Sour Black Outfits on Randy Land. And Jimmy Addiction, Jimmy Pirate Richer. And Mary Mouth, Holy Day St. Pancras Old Church. That's by Octoswear. And GQ 1995, he got his Billy the Bass singing fish, and Ember Zedi, Big Mouth Mimi, Warrior Cats, and Dr. Halloween with his zombie rat-eaten head. And Rockefeller MMBB, Billy Bob's Wonderland, a retrospective, Ascend the Clown Haunter, New Halloween 2022 animatronics videos, Wailing Banshee, Sharp-Dressed Skeleton and more. And Leo Stockwell's Tommy Trout singing fish. Paws and pals trying out to laugh animals, funniest action of the animals. Furby Man, Jumbo Big Mouth Billy Bass, Jeremy Lee Parky, the ventriloquist Max, the Magic Macau, and Lyle. Mr. Snow Collector, 5-foot animated singing snowman and Jimmy. Collector Snowman. Jimmy Snowmiser, hip swinger, holds silver snowflake snowman. And Collector Studios, all Jimmy items that have the same Jingle Bells recording. Ball sack, safawan, Baxter beef. Ashley Austin Mum, Jimmy Friend, Snow Globe Penguin, Floor, Penguin Does Not Move. And Ice Star, a video dedicated to William. That's me. And that's a gorilla on there. And Lewis Murray Becker, Azu Rishiben, and all the foreign language, and Escala. It comes across to me as a slightly kind of Spanish, slightly kind. Easy Tiger from Phil, Kids in Glass Houses. Live HD, that's from Phil. And APAP Parent, Dan Spandy, age 9. And Momo, I really like this cat. And Ongo Razor, Wake Up, it's 1984. We should have had that razor off by then. But Rockefeller Robotics with Rockefeller Alex's collab. Mr. Scruff No Pies for 200 and many yards. Terry P. Music with his Nirvana and David Bowie, Man Who Sold the World. And the best hit was by Lulu, as I've often said. And Mr. Animatronic Collector, 2003, Jimmy Life-Size Snowman. And I'm turning page, so I'm going to look in that studio. There's nothing happening in the studio, all right. And I think it's about time for us to go, actually. But we will be running a bit late with this new list we put up. Animatronic Collector, Jimmy Life-Size Snowman, and sounds good. Reaction and music for action, reading, studying. See Have Come with Big Mouth Billy Bass, Chance, The Third River Crossing, Audio Side Videos, Big Mouth Billy Bass, Lotus Stark, Another Billy Bob, Rockefeller Explosion, Discontinued Channel, I'm Deeply Disturbed, by YTP, My Magical Friendship, Ponies, Our Little Reaction, Chica Jimmy Collector, Jimmy Spinning, Snowflake Frosty, Snowman in a Black Hat, Japanese Breakfast, Underground Hall for Colfer, Chase Temple, Halo 2, Music Plus Chill, Genesis, Who Done It, by 1969 Ford F100, and Chevy Studios, Jimmy 2004, Spinning Snowflake Winnie the Pooh Snow version, and Scooby Cube, Fall Guys Live, come watch. Horned World, Santa Grimm is coming to town, Horned Prowler, Jimmy Inflatable Pumpkin Archway Review, Sardonyx Halloween with the Spirit of Halloween 2021, Harriet Hussle, Beetlejuice, Buzzsaw and more. Bonnie Lop's Fish Market going down there later. Thrift Store Find, Cool Catfish singing in 2000. Chris the Prop Collector, Spirit of Halloween 2022. And my name is Huggy Wuggy, Snowman Collector. Jews, Vlogs and Adwellen, W. Welps, 404, Best Gameplay, Scary Teacher. That's Not Bunny, Miss T versus Scary Robber. Imposter and Scary Stranger. Empty Creations. Stopped building the Titanic for a while. Doing the M&T verse laminations. And Beltrick edges levels 1 to 10. And Super Brandy Logan, Hitler. What? And Friend, E2 and S2. And Andrews, Vlog, Sirens, Driveway to the Street. And Noah Ford, the world's lowest pitched Reds, Peppermint Spinning Snowman. Marty Snow, Red Jimmy, Sidestepper Frosty, Squeaker Busters 2, Yellow Pufferfish, Thing, Power Outage, Creepy Flights, Four-Headed Clown, Creepy Flights Special for Halloween, Blizzard Jimmy Collector, Guess Who's Back? The Quiet Collection, Bronze Robosapian. The Quiet Collection comes again with Mars. That's his version of Mars. Nothing to do with the planet Mars. Ostron Robot. Liquid 44 is singing Honey Bass. Do you sleep with a shirt? Xbox. Getting over it. Freight train drifter. He's been on another train today. So this must have been yesterday's train. Coal River Railroad in Curly, Missouri. In Jackson by the Enf. And Enf with Jack the Reaper. And the Rockefeller Mommy Rockefeller Explosion is better sure from his Duke. And Halloween Freaks 109. And Enksy with his Apex. And Meltrick with his No Music Goosey Go. And that's it. He finished 240 there. So there you go. He's muffin now, and he's going to have a look at that studio and see what is happening. The screen has touched his head, so that's quite good. So he'll be saying bye-bye now, and they're moving over to the master streamers in a minute. Thank you very much.